Je m'appelle Emmanuel Figueroa et je suis de Asheville en Caroline du Nord. Je suis haïtien-américain. I've been a photographer and videographer for about 6 years now. Got my first photography job in 8th grade and I've been doing it ever since then. My dad, he had a film camera that he let me use, and I just really enjoyed the experience of capturing photos around me, capturing pictures of my family, and being able to relive those moments and experiences. So that led me to capturing other people's experiences, and I like that part of photography a lot. In high school, we have a broadcasting team where during football games and sporting events, we would always broadcast those live, and I got to be a part of that, be a cameraman for football games. So that's how I got started doing video, and then once I started learning video basics from that, I started creating my own projects. A photographer who I look up to a lot. His name is Jonathan Mannion. He's a portrait photographer, but he mostly does a lot of portraits of rappers. He shot like Jay-Z's first album cover, and he shoots covers for people like Travis Scott and Vince Staples, and he's just really good at capturing people's emotions. I also like architecture, people like Frank Lloyd Wright, just the simplicity of his buildings, how things are minimal, but there's still a lot to look at, so I like to carry that over into my work also. The first time I had an internship at Moog was through my high school. They had an internship program, and the place I got selected to be at was at the Moog factory. And the first 2 weeks it was in the factory with building the actual synthesizers. But since I do photography, I asked a lot if I could go and work with marketing. So they let me do that eventually. And that was a really great experience because I got to shoot photos of the people in the factory, and that got to be used for their calendar and their product catalog. And I got to do another internship again to help out with Moog Fest in 2014, shooting concerts. So that was just a great learning experience, just getting to meet artists and what it's like to work with musicians, and gaining experience in concert photography. What it's like being in the pit and shooting in dark environments. I guess my biggest struggle is planning things out, because I always like to just shoot spontaneously and show up and just see what happens, and that for me it leads to better shots since people are more comfortable and they aren't prepared, so it leads to things being more natural when you're doing video or pictures with people. And so for certain shoots, sometimes it's hard for me to plan because that's not what I always do. So that's something I'm working on, planning out shoots more so things can go more smoothly for bigger shoots that involve more people besides just me. I'd say just create as much content as you can, because that's what people will hire you based off of, is they want to see your work and what you can do. So as often as you can, you just want to go out and just create things, shoot as many different styles and types, so you can find out what you like, so you can specialize and just keep, it allows you to just keep getting better that way.